like a handbag backpack type thing, and it looked like it was either striped or had paint on. I don't know. It was either striped or polka dot. I don't know, but it was black.
Anything else with it? What color shirt she have on?
I couldn't tell. I could just tell she had a big sweater on, a big like gray one, a hoodie style. But other than that, that's about it.
As Cody continues to describe everything he'd witnessed, he dishes out further information that raises concerns about Michaela's well-being.
That was about 5:30.
Yeah.
Anything else you can think of that I haven't asked, or maybe I should know that you think's relevant?
A while back, I can't remember exactly how long back. One time she was walking through the hall and she looked like she was pretty upset. She wasn't crying or nothing, but you could, like her eyes were red and looked like she'd probably been crying or something.
As he shares this new detail, Cody shows more signs of his anxiety as he starts to rapidly blink.
That day I saw her up where the V is at in our front of our school, where the two walkways are on the left side, talking with our boyfriend and arguing, and then for at least a week they didn't really say nothing to each other, and then at least at school they didn't. And seemed like they're, I guess, tense towards each other.
What do you think that was?
There was a basketball game going on, so I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Maybe it was probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, actually, because I just
Do you
barely.
think your boyfriend might have been, has something to do with this, is what you're trying to say, or?
No, I just trying to throw, like you said, throw relevant stuff out there.
During an interview, investigators pay close attention to how a person behaves, reacts, or responds to questions. They often look for a cluster of behaviors, such as the ones that Cody just displayed by rapidly blinking, swallowing deeply, sniffing, and making a tongue click noise. The click could be due to him having a dry mouth from anxiety, as that's a normal part of the stress response. A cluster of behaviors can consist of multiple actions or responses that, when taken together, suggest a particular state of mind, such as nervousness or anxiety. A cluster often includes a combination of 3 or more signs of deception, such as inconsistent statements, avoidance of certain topics, changes in body language, or other indicators that a person may be withholding information or lying. Nonverbal communication cues like facial expressions, gestures, posture, and eye contact are also considered when assessing a cluster of behaviors. It's important to note that the interpretation of a cluster of behaviors should take into account the specific circumstances, the individual's baseline behavior, and other factors, such as culture and mental health and context.